Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So guys, Ledger Nano S giveaway is on February 28th. Let's see where I'm at right now. For subscribers, I'm at 15,948 subscribers. Just need another 52 to meet our goal with more than half a month left. Boy, we've done really well. On February 28th, I will be uploading a video. I want all you guys to comment. I'm going to pick a random commenter, and then on March 1st, I will tell you guys who won the prize. So without further ado, let's get into some of this. Ripple. Western Union piloting settlement tests with Ripple, and I know a few other YouTubers have covered this, but here's the interesting part. Back 8 months ago, Western Union hasn't seen the benefits of using Ripple's XRP tokens yet. That was from June 2018, but let's start by reading this. The cryptocurrency market has been of deep interest to the financial institutions, but the continuous ups and downs have kept a few major institutions at bay. However, Western Union has a piece of good news for the Ripple followers. As per Western Union's Global Money Transfers General Manager, Asia Pacific, Molly Shea. Shea, in a podcast interview with Analyze Asia, said, "We're piloting some settlement tests with Ripple for certain corridors. The US dollar and the Mexican peso is one example. Learning about possible opportunities. The options that we choose need to be legitimate and widely acceptable for customer use." And this could have been why this wasn't successful at the beginning. If you guys remember, this was one of the first videos I did way back when this news came out. Western Union had only tried to pilot something like 10 transactions, and the CEO at that time said, well, we're not really seeing any savings, so at this moment, we're not interested in using this technology. And everybody kind of laughed because really you have to use the tech at scale in order to really see the benefits and the savings, the cost savings with that. So it's good that Western Union has kind of changed their tune on that. Shea informed this to the audience when she was asked about her views towards blockchain and its applications to remittances, while assuring the listeners that the physical currency is not going anywhere. Shea said that the field of cryptocurrencies is still evolving, and it is about staying knowledgeable about the technological advancements to know its application for what you need. And that's interesting too. You know, fiat isn't going anywhere, at least not anywhere soon. You know, this idea that Bitcoin is going to take over the world and it's going to be the dominant currency, that's a pretty aggressive theory of thought. I don't really agree with that. Fiat's not going anywhere anytime soon, and so we are still living in a world where there's global commerce. Countries need to convert fiat to fiat, and, you know, for example, remittance payments around the world, like I did that video yesterday about the Filipino workers. I got a lot of comments, by the way, from some Filipino workers, you know, telling me how important it is for them to have the ability to send money cross borders with low fees. So many of them do it. It was really funny too, because I did get a lot of comments from non-Filipino workers particularly telling me, how could Filipino workers make that much money? And I just thought it's funny that that's all coming from Westerners saying, well, I don't even make $59,000. How could a Filipino worker make $59,000? And then so as somebody was commenting on that, they actually sent me this link here where it kind of counteracted their argument, because they sent me this where it said, you know, some occupations, some of the highest paying occupations. So, I mean, there are Filipino people who are not just becoming care workers and laborers abroad. I mean, there are Filipino people who do have educations and are becoming nurses, dental hygienists, engineers, so on and so forth. And as you can see, you know, they range from $75,000 to about $100,000. So, you know, the $59,000 was just an average, guys. Just a point there. And another video that I did a few days back was about CZ and adding credit card support to the Binance platform. Now, CZ surprises users by allowing purchase of tokens directly through credit cards via Binance. And originally, I believe it was just Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And whoever had written that article had stated that XRP was also going to be one of the ones. And then I got a whole bunch of people going to Binance, realizing, hey, wait, I can't buy my XRP on Binance. And so now this article was released just 1 minute ago. Today, February 13th, CZ surprises users by allowing purchase of tokens directly through credit cards. The CEO of Binance has once again paid attention to users and added a feature that allows the purchase of XRP directly through credit cards via Binance. So guys, it has arrived. XRP can now be purchased on Binance via your credit card. Last thing here I just wanted to mention, institutional investors are already turning to crypto. Should you fear missing out? 2 public pensions from Fairfax County, Virginia's police officers' retirement system and employees' retirement system have invested in Morgan Creek's new $40 million crypto fund. Anthony Pompliano, a Morgan Creek general partner, said that it is the first case in which public pensions have invested in the cryptocurrency market. Apart from 2 pensions, the fund is said to be financed by a university endowment, a hospital, an insurance company, and a private foundation. It raised a total of $40 million. Fairfax County Police Officers Retirement System Chief Investment Officer Catherine Molnar said, blockchain technology is being applied in unique and compelling ways across multiple industries. We feel it is important to be opportunistic and are excited to participate in this emerging opportunity due to the attractiveness asymmetric return profile that it represents. And if you just scroll down here, it's really funny. Anthony Pompliano, this is the tweet that he sent out. This morning, our team at Morgan Creek Digital announced a new $40 million crypto venture fund anchored at 2 public pensions. The institutions aren't coming, they're already here. So just kind of hits it home, guys. When you know that traditionally really conservative pensions, pension funds like, police officer pension funds, any kind of government pension funds tend to generally be quite conservative. When you see those guys coming into the crypto space, you realize they're not jumping in on a hope and a prayer. You know that they have done their due diligence, they've done their research, and they realize that this is going to be the future, that this has legs, and that they are going to make a lot of money for their pensioners based on a cryptocurrency investment. More reason to get into XRP right now while the prices are really low. I think we're hovering just about 30 cents today. And finally, Jack the Rippler. Got to give a shout out to @RippleXRPIE. Sent this out here. This is Swift and Ripple are for the second time together on February 14th. We heart Swift, and didn't realize this, but 13th, 14th of February, there is another panel discussion beyond the staples, the more usual treasury challenges. Marjan Delentine, global head of banking at Ripple, and Wim Raymakers, global head of banking market at Swift, will be in a panel discussion. So yet another one. I hope it's going to be online somewhere streaming. I will definitely be watching that. But for now, I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.